Hi, my name is Eric, and I'm doing my video on the Louisiana crayfish or Procambarus clarkii. Um, Crayfish are found in a lot of different types of water, but they are they really need clean water. So any type of clean water, either flowing or standing. Though they do prefer to live in flowing water because flowing water is more oxygenated. They are also pretty flexible based on temperature. So they live in water temperatures varying from 55 to over 80 degrees. Also, they have a pretty wide range. They're found in mostly southern states, but also in other states, just generally east of the Rocky Mountains. Although there are also other crayfish species that are found in other parts of the US and other parts of the world too. Because crayfish live in such a wide environment, they're opportunistic feeders. So they will eat plants and animals that are both dead or alive. And they're also cannibalistic, and their diet actually depends on their age. So younger crayfish will eat meat more generally. So that's like tadpoles, insects, other crayfish too. While adults will tend to eat plants, so like leaves or wood debris or aquatic algae, stuff like that. Also, crayfish are nocturnal hunters, so they only hunt during the night. And they're also very important to the ecosystem because over 240 native North American species feed on them. Their phylogenetic relationships are, first of all, they're most closely related to other crayfish species. This other blue species here is a Pacific crayfish found in the US. But they're also very closely related to hermit crabs as well as true shrimp and true crabs. Crayfish anatomy is pretty simple. They have a hard exoskeleton and jointed appendages like other arthropods, but also they have two pair of antennae. So the longer pair of antennae are used for sensing and feeling, and then the shorter pair of inner antennules are used for tasting. They also have two pairs of claws. The first pair of claws are bigger, and they're used for like crushing and breaking down food. And the second pair are smaller. Those are used for reaching into holes and just catching food. Um, they also have a pair of internal gills because they live in land. They live underwater, but some crayfish have evolved gills so that they can survive longer on land. Crayfish are also really important to the environment and to people. Like as I discussed earlier, they can really only tolerate very clean water. So they're very important biological monitors to forecast water quality conditions. So if we see that crayfish live in a certain body of water, we usually know that that body of water has good water quality. Also, because they eat dead and decomposing matter, they are important at making organic material available to the ecosystem. And also because they break food apart with their claws, that's just another way that they are helpful at increasing available organic material in aquatic environments. Finally, they're also a really important food source. People eat a lot of crayfish, and the crayfish industry in the US alone produces trillions of dollars annually. So they're huge. They're very important economically, but also culturally for the types of people that do eat crayfish. So yeah, those are my sources. Thanks for watching.